My name is Jacqueline Warimo Mwaura. I am a student in State House Girls High School. I am in Form 3, and most of all, I am a ranger. A ranger is a student, a person who is committed to help other people, to be there to serve the rest, and to help in any way, both in school, that is my normal setting, and even out there in the society. It's something that I started from primary. I joined I started from the Brownies, that's the smallest group of the Rangers. Then I proceeded to being a Girl Guide during my primary level. And the passion just grew, and I continued loving it because serving is what I love most. I love serving people, my peers, the elderly, and even the small people. So even when I joined high school, I decided to continue with this because it's in my heart. It's what I love doing. I was born in 24th October 2007 in a family of 3 right now, currently. I have 2 sisters, and one is in primary school, about to complete. She's in class 8, and the other is 7 months old. I schooled at a private school just near our home. It was called Limpets Ambassador School. That's where I did my KCPE. And yes, I live with my mom currently. My dad is working outside the country. And our relationship is amazing. I just love how my mom is so dedicated. I love my siblings, the smallest of all. She's so fun to be with. And I love my mom. She's my pillar, she's my stand. Yeah, she's my everything. And yeah, basically simple life, happy with ups and downs, but I thank God because we are still here, we're living, and yeah, that's basically my simple life. As I told you, my dad works abroad from then, and my mom was the in and out. She's a teacher, so she was in and out of the house most of the time. So I have grown up being a responsible child, that I would take care of my sister when my mom is not in. She would leave responsibilities for me at home. And I grew up understanding and getting the value of life, to understand how to be a responsible person in the society, knowing what I want in life, my goals, my purpose, because that's what my mom taught me since I was young, that I have a purpose to live, and there are goals that I need to set for myself to achieve so that I can move on and be a better person in the society. So yeah, I grew up being taught of responsibility, being honest, all these virtues, so that I would become a responsible person and citizen in the country, that I would help people. I joined the movement before I was a prefect, and this is something that grew when I was in the movement, because from my patron, Dr. Okoth, her assistant, Madam Maureen, they taught us, and they have continued to teach us of leadership, how good leaders should be. And it is from there that I found my potential in leading, and so that I could lead other people, I could lead the students. And that's when I decided to be part of the student council in State House Girls High School. So it's something that came from the movement, the growth that we got from there. From primary school, I was a prefect several times, and when I joined Form 1, I had set my mind to focusing on my studies. And at one point, as I observed the other prefects in school, I found it time consuming at first, and I thought that the prefects had a lot of things to do and they did not have time to focus on their studies. So I did not join the student council when I was in Form 1. But when we joined Form 2, our class prefect transferred and went to another school, and the class was left in a dilemma, and they did not know who would be the class prefect. And I just approached my class teacher, and I asked him if I would be the class prefect, which my mother did not even know. And that's where it started, from Form 2, that is. The journey has been good. It has been tiring. It has been a journey that I have learned so many things, to correlate with people, because one, we are not the same. We're in the same class, the same form, but we are different. We have different mindsets and how we want to do our things. So to be able to correlate and coexist with other students is something that I have learned. And being a prefect, it has exposed me to many things, to get to understand how other people think and how they take things. I've learned how to handle people in different ways according to the way they are. And a challenge is to get to understand someone, because from your position, you would find that a student has done something wrong. And you will ask yourself, why have they done it, and they know it is wrong. But when you get to sit with the student and talk to them and get to understand what is going on, what is wrong with them, and getting to build a relationship with the people that you're leading, it makes it easier. So that is one of the ways that I've been able to overcome this challenge of the clashes that you might have as a prefect with the students that you're leading. Is like, try to fit in their shoes, get to listen to them and know how they take things, how they think and how they feel about the environment that they are in. It makes it easier as a leader, that you are able to understand the people that you're leading, and you're able to coexist with them. It makes it easier. Another thing is about time. Time is of the essence, because you have more responsibilities. The same content the other students are supposed to cover is the same content you're supposed to. There are times you are out of class, you're for the council meetings, there is an urgent meeting that has been called to coordinate the school. But I have learned, and it's a sacrifice, leading, it's a service, and the sacrifices that you have to take. I have learned to manage my time more, to secure time for studying, secure time that has been lost, to be able to study. And mostly I've learned on time management. Time management is what I've learned through this journey of leadership. I believe being a leader, with all the skills, with all your knowledge, whether you're smart, whether you have a PhD, whether you have a master's, the only thing that sustains a leader is character, your principles. My chaplain once told me that with all the papers that we'll have on earth, without character, you're nothing. It's all built on character. What do you believe in? What do you stand for? I stand for honesty. I stand for service in leadership. It's not all about me. It's not all about what I want to happen. It's about the people I'm leading. It's about their ideas. I am here to lead them, but I am not all-knowing. They also have a say in this leadership, because without them, I wouldn't lead anyone. Without them being there, I am no longer a leader. So it takes the community for a leader to stand, and being able to understand them and hear them of whatever opinion they have, whether it's right or wrong. It's a virtue that a leader should carry. Honesty, trustworthiness, integrity, principles and character is what stands a leader. That's what I believe. Principles and character is what stands a leader, and that's what I stand for till date and later in life. We are going to take a short break, but we are coming back, so don't change the channel. have a passion for music. I love music, I love dancing, I love singing. I just do anything with my earphones plugged, just to listen to music. It's relaxing, it's a therapy for me. I also love cooking. I love cooking so much. I love my mom's kitchen. And the one thing that keeps me going is making sure that I leave a mark in someone's life. I live to make sure that I make someone smile every day. My purpose, I believe it's to bring change to our generation, to bring change to our leadership in this country, to bring change to our careers, because there are so many stereotypes that have been put upon careers, upon almost everything that we do on our daily activities. Depending on your backgrounds, I have come from a very humble background. But you know, I purpose to change my life, to change the lives of people who are around me, that they may stand and say that if Jackie made it, I can also make it. I want to stand as a role model for the society, that people may live to, my life can be an encouragement to the many people who are coming, the people who are coming into this world. What I'd like to tell to a young person out there who feels like it's the end of the world, that just because you came or you come from a humble background, you cannot amount to anything. I'd just like you to know that it is a season, and seasons come and end. Just like summer comes and winter comes, it will come and end. No situation is permanent, and God has a purpose for you, and He has a reason as to why you're going through the season that you're going through. And it is not the end. You are going far. You live to your purpose, stick to your principles, maintain your character, and you will go far. Put God first, and always remember where you come from. Even as far as you go, always remember where you came from, because that's the origin. And you will live to tell your story, and people will listen to you. Live to be an encouragement to other people. I would like to tell that young person who feels they can lead, but they still have the fear in them. 1 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7, yes, if I'm not wrong, it says that God has not given us the spirit of timidness, but He has given us the spirit of self-control. So that fear that you have in you, it's not of God. So stand up and go for what you want. Go for what you want, because opportunity strikes once. Seize the opportunity, because you don't know the next time that an opportunity like this will come. Get into that position with a heart of wanting to learn, wanting to know more. You might not know everything, because we don't know everything, but get into that position wanting to learn, wanting to listen to other people, and getting to learn from different people. So as the Rangers movement, we're involved in initiatives of conserving the environment, on cleaning public areas, and also tree planting. That is a program that we are doing even in school, that we have introduced drip irrigation. We are growing trees in the school. So basically, we are involved in our environment and keeping it clean, and also growing our environment. We have mentors as a movement. I have mentors personally, and some of them are our patron, Dr. Okoth, Miss Maureen. They guide us. They are there when we need them. When we have any question, when we have any issue on matters not even concerning the movement, they are there. They are our parents in school. And having these mentors has helped us to grow. They are the pillars that hold us. My highlights as a leader is getting to listen to other people's opinion about me and my leadership. I really love it when people comment on my leadership, whether it's positive, corrective. It's a highlight that I take, getting to converse with different people, because as a leader and as a prefect, we are exposed, we are taken to leadership forums, we get to meet the student councils from different schools, so we get to learn different skills of leading. We get to listen to other people's opinions. My highlight in the Rangers movement is the fun moments that we have, the meetings that we hold every Wednesday at 4, and we drill together. We argue with our commander when you don't do the right thing. It is so fun, and getting to just meet and just discuss our issues as a movement and our way forward. When I'm done with high school, I want to pursue medicine and specialize on cardiology. I love studying the heart, and it's not something that I started with, like the way people would just say that from class 5 I used to say that I want to be a doctor. It's something that I have grown to love, because in our family they have desired to have doctors in their family, and it's something that my mom has instilled in me, that she wants me to be a doctor. She wants me to be a doctor, and it is something that I have come to accept and even develop a passion for. It's something that I want to grow into and help other people through those treatments and make up for the gaps that are in the health sector in our country. And the steps that I'm taking towards them is studying hard, because that's the main agenda that I am here in school, to study hard, listen to my teachers, follow on what my mentors are telling me, and also seizing each and every opportunity that I get, to speak to other people and to instill in them a drive to want to get to where they want, no matter the situation that they are in. So I have learned, 1, no situation is permanent. 2, where you come from does not determine where you're going. And 3, it only takes hard work and determination to get to where you want to be, because yes, you can get to where you want to be only when you are determined and you're ready to work for it, because it is never easy and it will never be. So it's, you stand up and go for what you want. Go for what you want no matter what. Stand for your principles. Your character should not be, you should not be swayed by the people around you. My goals are the ones that push me. They push me to what I want, and that's what should always push the young people that we have, because we have potential. I believe we have potential and we have big dreams, and we can only achieve them if you have determination. Determination and hard work is all that is needed for our success. You can be whatever you want to be because you are capable. That is something that I did not get earlier, and it took time before I could process and be like, you know what, Jackie, you can do and you can become what you want to be on this earth, because your life lies on your hands.